Alright, so I'm just gonna pry a chip off of this tank really quick. Okay, so this was originally meant for a rotary autocannon, so like I had something that firing it a bunch of machine guns to a spinning hollow, and depending on where that hollow was, it would pick which gun to fire. But it's pretty cool if you use it, that same idea to pick which gun should fire in like an alternating fire setup. So what I'm gonna do is just rename this. So this is actually the fire input. So if I was using Alt again, and we're done. So this is going to be gun number 1, and this is going to be gun number 2. Also, the way this works is kind of I'm not sure if this is really optimized or like ready to take more gun inputs, but basically there's no real way to like dynamically create more inputs like as the chip alone, so you do have to make fire outputs. So I have fire out 1 and fire out 2, gun count, which how many guns you have, but you do have to actually set these. So for example, if you wanted a third gun, you would just put it there, duplicate one of these, make sure it's fire out 3 equals fire out 3 number, and make sure your gun count reflects that you have 3 guns. But I have 2 guns, so get rid of that. Also, the spool value should really not exist, because again, this was meant for rotary autocannons, and these are like a custom rack out of machine guns, and these this should spool instantly because it just switches which gun is firing. So that should be it. One more thing, reload. See, I don't have any ammo types, so I can just fire reload to SG reload on the HUD. So whenever I press, I believe it's T by default, it'll reload. And on the gun, I want it to be unload, since I can't really reload this, I don't think. Forces the weapon to reload. Yeah. So I should probably update the HUD chip for ACF3. Just when I coded it, it was sort of a limbo state of ACF2 and ACF3. So yeah. Let's try this out. This should be kind of cool. That fires really fast. It's kind of cool. Okay, guns. This should be really cool. Let's see. Let's see. 20 millimeters, by the way. There we go. That should be kind of neat for an anti-aircraft gun. Takes a while to load though, and doesn't have the biggest magazine, but it sure does fire quick. Okay, before I built the suspension, I noticed my point of rotation for the RWS is a bit off. So you can see right there where the little axis is, it's not there. Oh, it is level. Okay, so just there we go. And while I'm at it, it doesn't really matter, but I want I want this point to be between, or you know, where the gun aims to be perfectly between these two. Which I believe would be here. Nope. There we go. And now get that relative to the gun. So, in the gun chip, I believe it should be offset. And I should just be able to upload that. Alright, let's go test it out. There we go. Seems to be rotating about the correct point now. That's nice. I mean, you can't really tell because they were so close together to begin with, but Yeah, I can't really tell. Oh yeah, you can just about. Half the shots are landing left and half the shots are landing right.